Does the new Natasha Denona Loose Powder pass my anti-crusty under eye test? Let's go. So this is her in all her glory. Let's open her up. She is stunning. Comes with a little puff. It is a clamp closure on top of that, which is great. I am going to powder how I normally would, which means depositing the product out onto this tray and a clean Rania Z4 for this. And we are brush priming, which means loading the brush up and tapping the excess off. I have an initial thought already. It's blurring out my tray. So that's promising. Let's go in, starting at the nose and working your way up. Wow, that's blurring. Damn! Having blurring in the title of this product is definitely fair. I am not currently seeing any dryness happening, which has been a common theme among these talc-free formulas. Initial reaction is that looks absolutely stunning. I love the level of blur that's giving me. Let's do the whole face. Clean Omnia Bomb 37. Loading it up, brush priming again, tapping it off. And I always put the heaviest amount of product here. Here's my question though. This is so soft that I am interested to see how it's gonna go for longevity's sake. Initial thoughts is I love how it's looking. It's looking tremendously blurred. It powdered my skin without taking away any of the skin-like effect that the Crayola TV paint stick gives me. I wonder how this would go on oily skin because of that. So that would be interesting. I'm going to continue to test it throughout the day. But what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go do a few steps, i.e. bronzer, etc. and come back. Here's my initial thoughts after all I did was go bronze. So we're talking 2 to 3 minutes. I do feel as though this is somewhat breaking down already. I'm just going to grab my Ben 9 Media Pro as I normally would on a powder puff. Same thing. Start at the nose and work your way up. Guys, now all I've gone and done is mascara and it's breaking up again already. I'm loving it on my face though. Liquid blush and liquid highlighter is placed over the top of the powder and there was no separation. And I do have another progress note, which is that I truly love how it looks over the rest of my face. Because I'm someone who has large pores, this is very flattering on those. So at this point in time, I'm thinking if it didn't cut the mustard for under my eyes, it definitely could be something that I incorporate for the rest of my face. I thought I would need to test this powder over a multitude of days and scenarios. However, sometimes you understand a product from using it, and I've tested so many loose powders and I've tested so many talc-free loose powders to date that I really feel like I understand these formulas. I'm not oily and I have continuously had to re-powder throughout this whole makeup application. In saying that, if you are dry in skin type, you're going to absolutely love this because you get this really blurring effect. Paired with the right products, you can get a really beautiful